Hey Google, turn on my lights. Today is my first day of anesthesia training. Let's take you along for the ride. Y'all do not understand. Whoa, the hair. Whoa. This is like 2013 Andy hair. Old J Beebs cut. Y'all don't understand how good it feels to wake up and be like, I don't have to pre-round. I don't have to chart. I don't have to touch base with any specialty. I don't have to do an admission HUP and get holdovers. But also it feels so weird because we all just like got used to waking up going, I guess I'll go take a look at the new patient list. But no, we're back home. Anyways. So we basically blitzed through 3 days of just a ton of random orientation stuff before we start in the ORs later this week. For the next month, we'll be in something called preceptorship, where for 2 months of that, you are one-on-one with a senior resident, kind of picking up the tricks of the trade, kind of a peer-to-peer sort of style teaching of what it's like to get up to speed in the ORs. And translate the work ethic and skills that you learned in intern year into kind of a different workflow. And then the other 2 weeks are gonna be one-on-one with a faculty attending, where you're basically gonna become that attending's little apprentice. And their role is to boot camp you into a functional CA1 in 2 weeks. It's intense, daily didactic lectures, a lot of reading and studying that I need to do at home before I go into the ORs. And fun fact, my attending was a former Green Beret who's already told me stories about how he's had to keep his comrades alive like an hour and a half before medevac out of like a single first aid kit, and their like leg is blown off. Needless to say, I think he's a very, very, very prepared anesthesiologist. So I will be learning from one of the best in probably a very intense manner. But that's for the next video. This one is all about how we are feeling jumping from intern year into the ORs and capturing the excitement around that. I'm gonna get changed real quick and start showing you what it's like during orientation week, but first a word from our sponsor. I've said before numerous times on this channel, and I still stand by it, practice tests and practice questions are by far the most efficient and powerful way to prepare for your standardized exams, something medical training has a disappointingly large amount of. But in order to lighten the load and help you excel on your tests, I am proud to partner with TrueLearn, the sponsor of today's video. TrueLearn is a data-driven test prep resource with a 100% pass rate trusted by top institutions such as Stanford, Mayo, Harvard, and of course here at Yale. Their smart banks with questions written by content experts give you the tools to succeed on your crucial board exams throughout your medical career. As a medical student, they offer prep for all your COMLEX and USMLEs, including shelf exams, but it doesn't stop there. You have the same attention to detail and world-class practice test questions for PA, dental hygiene, MA, NP, nursing, OT, PT, speech therapy, pharmacy, and pharmacy tech licensing exams. For my residents in particular, you have all the resources for your in-training exams such as the ABA Basic for Anesthesia, ABSITE, ABEM, and much more. I've been using some of their smart banks to prep for my anesthesiology in-training exam in the spring, and I've been blown away by their performance analytics, real-time national benchmarking, and thorough explanations that help me to learn the most from even my most facepalm-inducing incorrect answers. With thousands of questions for each exam, you will be sure to have all the knowledge to knock your exams out of the park. If you would like to try TrueLearn, use code NDMD25 for $25 off your first TrueLearn subscription. Again, that's code NDMD25 for $25 off TrueLearn's incredible smart banks. Happy studying, best of luck to everyone prepping for exams as they watch or listen, and thank you so much to TrueLearn for sponsoring this video and supporting this channel. Best thing to never have to worry about what you wear besides what scrub caps you're gonna bring. Today is a lot of meetings, expectations. We get Pyxis access, which is the machines that allow us to take medications and controlled substances out in the OR. Nurses use it on the floors, so we have to get like fingerprint scans and everything, learn how to waste. But overall, pretty chill day. A lot of just like, hey, you know what you got yourself into? Get ready. Y'all ready to be anesthesiologists?
Yep, let's do it. I was literally painting my nails 5 minutes ago in my car.
Oh, it's a special occasion.
It is indeed. First day, best day. It's only up from here.
Excited.
First day of intern year part 2.
Yale School of Medicine. I hope they have breakfast.
Yeah, I hope they have breakfast too. I have not eaten anything. I woke up late. Okay.
I woke up at 5. I'm still on European.
We deserve some merch, right? We deserve some merch. We getting paid. Manny, what number energy drink is that? How many do you have in a day? That's not terrible. Is this foreshadowing? Is this foreshadowing?
What? I'm just here downloading pictures, man.
Is this foreshadowing? Foreshadowing part 2? Foreshadowing part 2?
What does that mean?
Claw gang. Claw gang.
Sports mode. No children.
I smell mac and cheese.
Where are the plates?
How's the orientation going?
Chick-fil-A nuggets. We're driving.
We did get our first call schedule.
First one up, baby.
I'm not second. I'm like fourth or fifth one up. So
Monday
we'll
the 28th. Watch out.
Oh yeah, I'm third. I'm third one up.
Disaster incoming.
I'm third one up.
I got some good stuff in here. Ooh, I got the CeeLo. But the real stuff is in here. That's over.
Let's do your fingerprint. Do it. Do it.
Careful with the seal. He doesn't have any fingerprint. It's blank.
Look at this. It's blank. It's blank. They took it. They took it.
I will take a look.
Came home to a little congrats on surviving intern year gift from the homie Winston. Oh my. Thank you, homie. To be quite honest, day 1 probably could have been condensed into maybe like 3.5 hours instead of like all day long, but I'm not really gonna complain because it was a good way to catch up with all my co-interns. Again, have not spent a lot of time all in the same place and sharing the stories of the trials, tribulations, and weird and wacky of intern year, so it was great to catch up. We got our lecture schedule in, so each of them are correlating to a certain amount of pages in this book. I'm just putting them all on my calendar right now. Quite literally, the lectures go for an entire month straight every weekday. So I mean, starting out with cardiovascular physiology, respiratory physiology, airway management, IV anesthetics, pre-op eval, anesthesia charting, neuromuscular blockers, reversals, inhaled anesthetics, anesthesia handoffs, analgesics, local anesthesia, monitoring under anesthesia, fluids, getting more familiar with the machines, blood management, intra-op hypo and hypertension management, urgencies, fatigue, mechanical ventilation modes, out of OR intubations. Lots of interesting topics. But also, as I'm sure you're hearing, a lot of time that I'm probably gonna be studying, which is gonna be new. A big change from intern year is doing a lot of what you already did in medical school in your like MS3 years, except with more patients and you can put in orders basically. Whereas you don't really get taught anesthesia in medical school. So a lot of what we're learning is new. Yes, it's built off of a lot of the concepts of critical care and emergency medicine and surgery that you learn in medical school, but this field does have highly specific pharmacology, highly specific physiological considerations that are unique to the operating room. So yes, my nights are gonna look a little bit later, starting very, very soon.
Get back down work.
Yep. Dude. Get contained too.
So I threw it together in more. She pushed me out in front of the rest of the team.
Lunchtime.
When I wasn't there.
Look at all those anesthesiologists.
Oh, you're so
Oh,
healthy.
Wait, why are you being so healthy?
I know.
You know, I have to feel better than all of you.
Wow, I thought we were.
All right, let me enjoy my
Kale,
Thai iced tea. You
Cabbage.
want to try it?
celery juice.
It's so good. It's so good. You're so
All
healthy.
that sugar.
I'm just trying to get like you and be healthy and work out like 3 times a day.
How do we do it?
You know,
I'm jealous.
I'm jealous too. They're both power.
one workout a day keeps the depression away. You know.
Amen.
The depression is here.
What's up? How are we looking? Review.
So good.
Hey, that's illegal.
The queen in her throne.
It's on tour.
Are we feeling better or more nervous? I'm scared. That's not what we want to hear from incoming class.
What you want to hear? You don't want to go in being too cocky.
Okay, end of day 2, and things are starting to feel a little bit more real in an exciting but also terrifying manner. At the end there, we were taken into the ORs by one of our faculty mentors to show us how to draw up meds safely, administer IV fluids, and minimize the risk of medication either drawing up or administration errors. Everybody has their own methods. I prefer the triple-double, but it is kind of scary because, you know, medication errors happen, and we're all trained on how to fix them, but at the same time, it's like prevention is the best practice. But besides all that, just being in the ORs again now and then walking out of them, we all kind of looked at each other and went, oh crap, next time we come in here, we got like responsibilities. Anesthesia is typically touted as a very chill rotation, whether you're an intern or a medical student, where a lot of the responsibilities are kind of like off your shoulders and you're just there to learn and do cool things. But I think it's starting to finally set in of like, ooh, this ain't just cool things anymore. It's cool things with work and cool things with a lot of risk. And that reality is humbling, it's an honor, but simultaneously just a little nerve-wracking, just to be entirely honest. And I think everyone entering the ORs as a fresh CA1 can probably understand where I'm coming from. Tomorrow is the big day. This is the one where we have all our simulations, so I'm hoping to get some really cool footage from that. There's gonna be mega codes, VR, line practice, so a lot of hands-on learning. I'm gonna try to get some sleep because we gotta be in the ORs by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, which is basically like another day of work. So I guess time to get used to it.
How you feel about
Can't stay, that it gets real, sadly.
You scared?
A little bit, a lot of bit.
Camp
We can do it, we'll be okay.
Camp
Believe in us. It's game sport, baby.
Literally dog in the burning
Final
room.
day.
Dog in the burning room.
It's on your head.
Where is it? Yeah, there it is.
What's good in the hood?
2 people?
2 people are missing at 6 a.m.
What excited?
Lighting looks great. Scavenger hunt. What did we find so far?
A lot of things. We're gonna start running though.
Oh yeah.
You want to say a few words of advice?
Words of advice. Just have a lot of fun, man. It comes quick. Just try to be as present as you can.
Chief Queen Anjali.
Hello. Words of advice for the incoming CA ones.
Yes.
Just have a lot of fun, and like it's really overwhelming, but know that everybody has gone through this and we all make it to the end and you're gonna be great.
I feel like I'm about to run through a wall now. Pre-oping our patients for tomorrow.
All 6 of them. It's gonna take me about 6 hours.
It's gonna take 6 hours right now.
By the time we're done, we'll go to the cases.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up.
I'm actually gonna sleep in the hospital so that I can just like roll out of bed and then go straight to my case.
I'm just gonna call the patient. Like, what anesthesia would you prefer? Just tell me what to do.
Patient centered care.
This is our menu. Patient centered.
So true. You tell me the plan.
You tell me.
Do it in front of my attending though. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the end of this orientation can be summed up probably like this. In conclusion, got real fast. Tomorrow is my first day in the ORs, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't overwhelmed. Pre-oping the 3 patients in my room has taken me 3 hours and I'm still not even done. It truly is being an intern all over again, learning how to present again, what to look for, how to quickly chart review, and then also figure out why you're using certain medications when, all while worrying about just the practical skills of how do I set up a room in an efficient manner in the morning. I'm gonna finish pre-oping early morning tomorrow. I will see you guys in the OR. Oh, this is a lot.